What's good, Diesel fam? It's Diesel season. We are currently 2 days out from DC Pro-Am. It is Thursday, and not too long till I step on the stage again for my second show of the year, my second IFBB Pro Show of the year. Really excited, man. So we're about to get our last workout in. Just loading up carbs a little bit today, taking our time, how we progressing and watching my body. As you guys know, I do coach myself, so it's really kind of challenging to kind of make sure that I don't overthink the situation. I think we hit it spot on last show at Muscle Beach Miami Pro. I think that was June 2nd through 3rd, whatever it was. But regardless of the fact, it was a good outcome. Placed 6 in that show. I'm really happy about it because I haven't competed for a year and a half, and to step back out and showcase my frame and my body, showing what I've been doing, working hard throughout that year and a half and not wasting time and still come out and do my thing. So, you know, we're going to do another showing, coming in a little bit more tighter. We had a 2-week, not really break, but 2 week to still develop and get better, get tighter, and see if we can get fuller. So I'm really excited about what I'm about to bring to stage for you guys to see. It's gonna be dope. I'm really excited about how I look and how I've been progressing. So we've been taking pictures. I've been taking pictures, and my lady's been helping. Elizabeth, she's been helping a little bit as of making sure that my mindset is on the right frame. She is an assistant coach of Diesel Sport. Obviously, I own Diesel Sport, but she does help with that that process of me thinking things through a little bit so I don't overthink. But you know, I've been taking pictures every morning just to make sure that, you know, things are progressing the way I want it to. So usually sometimes some people front load when it comes to their cars, some people back load, and some people do a linear load. And I don't want to put too much emphasis on what a linear load is when it comes to carbs, but I'm taking kind of that linear load approach, somewhat of a back load approach, but I'm taking my time loading in the carbs and seeing how my body responds. So it's gonna be dope to see what's taking place. You know, things are getting fuller and tighter as it takes place, and I choose my carbs. I don't just go with just anything. I just make sure that I choose something that I like personally, that I know it works for my body. I'm not trying to do anything that's just completely out of the norm for what I'm used to eating and consuming and what my body can recognize. So with that being said, you know, things are progressing the way I wanted to. I'm really excited today. We got Tristan behind the camera. We about to go ahead and kill it, get this nice upper body circuit. I hope y'all guys are ready to see what things are looking like. We're gonna be posting this really soon, so it's gonna be a daily process. And then, like I said, we're gonna be tying things in. So it's also we're gonna showcase what the show is like, my load up day on that Friday also too, and then give y'all the backstory, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes of show day also too. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a dope ass content concept going on. And there's just more to come, okay? So I'm excited. DC Pro-Am, shout out to Gary Yu, shout out to TSG Events. This is gonna be a good show. So we about to kill this upper body circuit. Happy to bring you guys along. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content and learn something from it. And it's time to kill it. It's Diesel season, baby. Let's get it. Nice little warm up. Getting the blood in there. Trying to make sure that we nice and healthy. We ain't doing nothing too crazy. We ain't trying to get PRs out here. You know, we're just focused on getting the blood in there, seeing how everything looks, and then we'll really hit it hard and pump up hard when it comes to show day. But today is just mainly trying to get a pump, get a blood flow, get a sweat, use a lot of machines. A lot of times, some people try to train hard as fuck on that last workout or the last week. It's not about that, because you don't got that water in your joints, so it's really hard to really see, or really hard to really make any gains in a sense. You just maintain it. You're not trying to make gains. You're just trying to maintain and retain muscle. So the easiest thing to do is train light, and then also train with machines. If you train with machines, it's a lot safer, and then also you can go ahead and focus on continuation of repetitions and gain a pump a lot easier that way. quick update. Let's see where we at right now. Checking on physique. So, pretty happy how I look right now. Looking pretty full, but the fullness will go away a little bit because my body soaks up these carbs so well. So feel good about it. Definitely gonna load up again a little bit tomorrow. We're gonna play it out, take our time with it. I'm gonna check my physique, how I look every hour. Or after every meal, that is, so technically every 2 hours. And we're gonna fill up. We're gonna fill up slowly. We're not gonna be doing crazy amounts of carbs. Today, I typically got in, usually from in my peak week, I've been hitting close to about 75 grams of carbs from Sunday all the way to Wednesday. Today, we went up to about 150, 180-ish. Somewhere in that ballpark range, and we're gonna keep it there. So it's about 8:14 right now, p.m. So Eastern time. So we're gonna cut the carbs out. I got like 2 more meals left in my day right now. So all of that is just mainly gonna be protein and just keeping it very stable. Tomorrow we'll load up a little bit more. Try to see if we can get all the way up to about hopefully 300 grams of carbs. And I doubt I'll spill over. I feel good. My body's tightening up and hardening more and more and more. So with that 300 grams of carbs, it's really just gonna help me to expand the muscle fiber a lot more. But it's a progression. So since we did 150 to 180 today, we're just doubling it, and then gonna probably do a little bit of that again on Saturday morning, but not so much on that 300 spectrum, so more closer to 200, and then just see how the body plays out since the show starts at 10. So I don't want to be too spilled over, but more than anything, it's definitely going to be a good concept going on. Loving how everything's looking, how I'm pulling everything together, and we're going to start dropping water tomorrow. But we're not going to drop salt, just for the simple reason of salt is helping me to transport those carbohydrates into the muscle. So we're going to keep that going. I don't usually cut salt because your body will maintain homeostasis as much as possible. So there's no point in cutting salt. A lot of people do that and salt manipulate. It fucks up your body a little bit, and it fucks up how your body responds to the carbs. So with that being said, it's pretty much a wrap today. We're gonna go ahead and get into what's going on tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'm about to go eat. So I appreciate y'all checking in. Let's get it. 2 days out, 2 days out.